Hello, happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope everybody is having a very, very blessed week. Oh, things are moving right along here. In a minute, I am going to do Levi's debut. He is under here all cozy, and I wanted to show you him. He's finished. He's been rooted and put together. Actually, he was finished a week ago today. I finished him Tuesday. I was waiting for my order of glass beads. I had ordered some because I knew I was running low and I hadn't unpacked what I had yet anyway. And then I had the realization that, okay, I have glass beads, but I don't have the baby fat. So that was still packed. Anyway, so I had to unearth the baby fat. But I knew I wouldn't have enough glass beads for him, so I am glad I ordered them, and that was the case. So anyway, he was brought to life last Tuesday, so he's a week old today. And we are moving right along here. So much to share, ladies. I am hoping to be more back to normal in terms of making and watching videos probably in another week. I have about maybe 10 more boxes to go, most of which are items here for the nursery and art supplies. My art table is a bit of a mess right now. I've just been taking things out of boxes and setting them up. So today I will not be working down here. I have a list of things to do upstairs. I'm going to start hanging some art because upstairs is done other than art, and I think I shared we're going to do our closets after. My mom's here for this week. My brother will be picking her up on Saturday, and because the room she's staying in is where my closet is. My husband has the closet in our bedroom. We both had a walk-in closet where we used to live, and here the closets are decent sized, but we each need one. So anyway, we have a couple boxes of clothes that we're going to be going through rather than just stick everything in the closets. So we're going to do that after my mom goes home. But other than that, all that's left upstairs is art. So today we're going to hang some art and do a few things upstairs. I've already cleaned upstairs, mopped and cleaned the bathroom and all that, vacuum and stuff. So I will tell you, the beauty of a smaller home is cleaning is much faster. Upstairs is about 1,000 square feet less than where we just came from, if that gives you any idea. Anyway, so, and then I have several errands I need to run today. So tomorrow the plan is to come down here, and I'm saving the clothes for last, the baby clothes. But I'll tell y'all, as much clothes as I have, I had to comment on Herlanda's video today. She was showing her nursery and all the boxes of clothing, and I will say that I have not found like a fabulous little boutique yet near me. Certainly not in this town. There must be one nearby. I just haven't found it yet. So I'm really happy I have quite a bit of stock of going home clothes. So anyway, without further ado, let me introduce Levi, and then I'll keep chattering on. I hope this isn't super, super long because I have a lot to do, but I also want to, catch up with y'all. So this is little Levi. Y'all know I just, oops, I'm going to mess up his hair doing that. So there's little Levi. He is so sweet. I just love how he curls up. He is so cuddly to hold. When you pick him up, he just curls like this. He's like a perfect little newborn. Oh. Right now I have the back of his hair combed down and the top curly, but he certainly can have all curly hair. He does have a mommy, ladies. I had 5 people inquire about him while he was a work in progress, and one of those ladies will be adopting him. This is his bear Clinton. He loves his little bear Clinton. So this is sweet Levi. Oh, ladies, he is amazing. So much credit needs to go to Bonnie Brown, how she sculpted him. He is just amazing, amazing, amazing. And y'all know I love this hand. It's reminiscent of Twin Bee's hand with these long fingers. The thumb is attached, but all the fingers move. Oh, I just love this hand. So there he is. Let's see if we can get him to curl on Clinton a little bit. So there is little Levi. So sweet. And I have never dressed him as a girl. I just see all boy. I'm sure there are girl Levi's out there. I am so far behind. I do know that Inez has a boy of Levi. Stellan, and I'm not sure if anybody else oh, Wendy has a Levi, also a boy, I believe. I watched a few videos this morning, ladies. I got up and cleaned and then was waiting for my mom to wake up, so I had the opportunity to comment on some videos I've watched in the last couple weeks, as well as watch a few videos. And I noticed Wendy had a new addition in her little, I love your dollhouse, Wendy. What a great display. So anyway, so yeah, I got to watch a few videos, saw a few new babies in the community. So Wendy had a Levi. Saida has a new baby. Congratulations. Look at him, ladies. He's just so cozy. And then here's these two. Saffron and Sapphira. I did their hair this morning, bless. They're holding hands. They're so sweet. So yeah, I had the opportunity last week to meet Katie of My Little World. I was in Illinois. That is where our accountant is. I've been going to this accountant for many years, and so I had an appointment, and so I got to meet Katie, and we had such a lovely time. We actually were in Panera Bread, and they were closed. I mean, they were closing, and then they were closed, and there we sat. We finally had to leave, but I could have spent the rest of the day and days with her just talking away. So, hello, Katie. I'm happy to see Katie's baby. Misha made it home safe and sound. What else? Oh, Reborn Blessed. I have to do your video, Debbie, for your birthday. She's having a giveaway, so go check that out. What else is going on that I noted? I really should make a list, everybody, but you know how I am. I just, whatever. Anyway, so the nursery is coming along. This is the closet thus far. It has a front and a back pole. So the back pole is actually where I'm hanging clothes that will go home with babies. And then the front, I have my little drop-down bar that I had at the other house. So I've got to organize them right now. They're just hanging because I had asked the movers, because they packed us, I had asked them not to hang the baby clothes in, I was going to say garment boxes, but that's not the word. What are they called? Garment boxes. Maybe it's, you know, the ones with the metal bar. And they wasted huge boxes and put nothing down in the bottom. You have these short little tiny baby clothes. Anyway, maybe they are garment boxes. But anyway, so I have those hanging for now. So they're in no particular order. I have to organize them, you know, put probably the smaller girls on top and the bigger girls on the bottom. And then down here, I'm going to try to find some baskets or something. This, my grandfather made this. It's a little banged up. We had it in our garage, and I used to keep our rain boots and stuff. My grandfather made this. It was my grandmother's shoe rack, and it was painted, I believe, baby blue. And then my mother had it, and she painted it white. And then I had it in our master bedroom in Ohio at the foot of our bed, and I painted it to match our room. So, and then back there, that blue bin has some of my children's books, and that other little bin is my leftover baby clothes and doll clothes from when I was a little girl. I had several of those, but if you watch my channel, you know I made a memorial baby of myself for my mom, and I let her go through, so she took a few things. So I'll show you quickly a little bit around. It's quite a mess still, ladies. This is a work in progress, but we're getting there. I had this TV stand that was left over, so I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I just draped a blanket on it and put a couple baskets. So I think I'm going to store all my blankets down on those shelves and in those baskets. Here's some boxes of clothes. The babies are all out now. It's a little dark back here. I want to get some fairy lights to hang up there. There's Miss Vijanier. She says, "Hi, Virginia." And Zipporah is snug as a bug. And then right now, Malachi and Abigail are together, ladies. They always love to be together, but they're kind of smashed in a Moses basket because I'm still in the throes of unpacking. Here's one thing the movers did I was not impressed with. Y'all know I have that baby that sits in the hands of, I'm guessing it's supposed to be God, but in the hands of the earth there, and they pulled them out to pack them, and they're supposed to be glued in there, so that's going on my list of things that were damaged. Anyway, I just kind of have blankets stacked all over. I did set this up. I have this shelf right now of cuddlies. I'm not sure if it's going to stay that way. Oh, and I have to introduce you to somebody. Okay, a little backstory. So, I am always looking at, you know, I research my reborn art. I also research different crochet things. And I had found some patterns that I really liked and was going to purchase one of them. And my mom and I were talking one day, and I showed her the pattern, and she's like, oh, get that pattern, I want to make that. And I'm like, well, I want to make it. She said, well, I want to make it. You know, at that point, I was crocheting in the evening while we were packing and cleaning and everything in Texas. And she's like, well, I want something to do. I can't remember what I was crocheting at the time. But anyway, I love that that bunny has its own bunny. So she made this little girl for me. And she's going to be the nanny of my nursery. Her name is Nounou Silence. Nounou is nanny in French. I've worked for many families, ladies, that speak French. So Nounou is nanny, and she has no mouth. So I named her Nounou Silence. She's the quiet nanny. I had to bling her out, got her some earrings and a necklace, and put one of my rings on her wrist as a bracelet there. But anyway, so my husband fell in love with her, and he wanted a boy. So the boy is actually out by my art table. He's a little safari boy, brown hair, lighter, like white skin, or peachy skin. Anyway, I'll have to show him to you guys one day. They're really cute together. He has his own little bench, but my husband wants him upstairs. So, but Nounou Silence is going to stay down here and mind the nursery. She has her own little chair and her own little carpet bag. I have to figure out a better perch for her, so she's by the babies. There's Miss Genevieve. She says, hi, Auntie Chiquita, or Mama Chiquita, I should say. I know Chiquita's quite busy these days. Don't know if she's watching videos, but she says, hi, Mama Chiquita. So I did put some of my favorite children's books up. I actually have more cubby holes here because I purchased, what did I do different? Oh, instead of the 6, let me move my tripod. Instead of the 6 cubby holes, I bought the 9. So I have 9 and 9. And then the 2 on the end. And I did that. I wanted that cedar plank of wood to go across, and so I had enough space to do that. So I have less baskets than I have holes. I do know I have 2 more of the patterned one because those were on the top of my towers, so those can go either side in this row. So I'm thinking of maybe just getting gray or something, or just leaving those blank. We'll see. But yeah, so it's coming along. We're getting there. That probably won't stay there. That was my diaper organizer that hung on the back of the door in Texas. That's where I keep all my diapers that go home with babies. So I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with that. I might take all the diapers out and use that for something else, maybe white, I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying to keep all the stuff that goes home with babies except for hanging clothes out in my work area. I have a separate area for... Remember, I had those drop-down things in the closet in Texas, and then I had one laid across the top shelf and one down on the floor. Those, they were supposed to hang down. I had 2 hanging and 2 laying. Those are now out on a freestanding closet bar, or like a freestanding, yeah. So those are out there to house the going home. Can you hear the creaky floor? That's my mom walking around. And then here's my little shoe shelf I need to hang. So yeah, I'm just, still trying to figure out exactly the layout that I want. But I've not given it much time. I have been so busy doing other things. But the upstairs is pretty much done, which I'm very happy about. So we're going to hang some art today. I think I already said that. And then I have this Moses basket that used to sit on top of my little plastic drawer units that had kits. So I either need to get another stand, or I'm not sure, because I like these 2. They're not boppies, they're boppy loungers sitting here. And I don't think where Nounou Silence is, I don't think that Moses basket will fit in that hole. It might. If it does, it could lay up there. We'll see. I could always cut the foam a little shorter on the changing area because it's quite long. Maybe I'll do that and make it fit up there. We'll see. So that's what's going on here, ladies. What else do I need to share with you? Isn't he just adorable? I only ordered the one of this kit, but oh, he's just a dream. I'll tell you, when you hold, if I would put myself on camera, I'd hold him for you guys. But he just curls up so perfectly in your arms. He's just a little cuddle bug. So anyway, this is Sweet Levi. I don't know what his name is going to be. I do like the name Levi. But I'm sure his mommy will give him another name in time. So anyway, is there anything else I needed to share? I am trying to catch up, lady. I won't. That's a lie. I won't catch up. I didn't mean it to be a lie, but I will not catch up, ladies. But I'm hoping in the next week, once things are finished in here a bit more, and things are a bit more organized, I will start painting. As I shared with y'all, I'm going to be painting Ivy Jane next, and possibly one of the twins, probably Twin B, in tandem, or another little. I'll have to see what other little kits I have. I have a few little kits. So we'll see. So once I'm back to painting, I will be certainly able to watch and comment more and make more videos. So, but I did want to welcome little Levi. He's a week old now, bless. He's been so patient. He's already been on a trip. He went with me to Illinois, so he's been on one road trip. And Serenity, I did make her box packing live today. Oh, ladies, I tell you, that girl, she talk about a bohemian baby. She got my travel bug. I sent her off last Monday, and it took her a week. She was supposed to be delivered on Wednesday, and she left my post office Monday. And then she arrived in Illinois on Tuesday, I believe it was. And then that was the last we heard from her. And I kept waiting. I sign up. When I send a baby off, I go to USPS, I put the tracking, and I sign up for updates. So I get a message every time that baby is scanned and moved. And nothing for days. And so I was chatting with Regina, who's her mommy. And finally there was an update. I want to say it was Friday. She called her post office and talked to them, but I want to say it was Friday. And it said that it was showing that she was in New York, and it was saying that she was rerouted. It had like an orange alert, rerouted because it was requested or the zip code was wrong. So I'm like, really? When I write out people's address, I always double and sometimes triple check to make sure I wrote it correctly. So I'm like, oh, did I get the zip code wrong? So I messaged Regina and sent her, I copied and pasted her address from PayPal. I'm like, it says confirmed. I just want to make sure that, this went to the right place. And yes, it did. Anyway, so it did end up in a post office near her on Saturday. But based on the time, and Saturday post office closed early, we figured she'd arrive Monday. But then she moved again, and now she was further from her, so I was really confused. Anyway, I was so happy yesterday to see she was out for delivery, and then she was delivered, and phew, because ladies, I pay for this. I think I shared this with you, this special handling thing, that my post office in Texas no longer had the fragile stamp, and so you can pay. It was $9. Now it's $10.25. You pay extra, and they put these yellow fragile stickers all over it. Now, y'all know I put my red fragile stickers, but this post office here where I'm living, I was their first customer to do that. She even opened the brand new sticker. She's like, I've never gotten to use these before. And so what it does is whatever you pay in this event, it was Serenity, so Serenity's box had these stickers, which means when the first person comes to the post office and picks her, so even in the post office where I drop, she's on a special shelf. And so then when the post person comes to move her to her next destination, inside that truck there's a special compartment for packages that have these stickers. And all along the way she's supposed to be handled in a special way. So next time I go to my post office, I am going to find out. I mean, it was nothing on this end because she did leave my town. She made it to Illinois the next day. And it was somewhere between Illinois and New York. I'm not really sure what happened, but she is safe and home now. And I'm very, very pleased about that. So I did make her box packing live this morning, and there is a link in the description to her box opening. Please go give Regina some support and watch her open. She's so funny. She's like giddy. It's so cute. It is her first reborn. She does have Ebony, and now she has Serenity. So congratulations and thank you again, Regina, for adopting her. And now we have Levi, who will be going home in a couple months. And then I will be working on Ivy Jane and possibly another small kit. Ivy Jane is for an opportunity to enter to, in the future, possibly do a prototype for Melody Hess. She's a big kit. She's a large baby. I was really surprised. I was expecting her to be the size of Harley. If y'all saw my Harley, she was adopted by Sharon at Reborn Enthusiast LOL, and she's just a sweet little newborn. And this one, oh, she's big. She's got a big head, so I think I'll root her a little sparser. So we'll see. She's a sweet baby. And Harley was my praying baby, if y'all remember her. So anyway, that's what's going on here. So I need to go get busy, ladies. I'm going to set this up to upload and get busy hanging some art and working on my list. I need to go get my license, hopefully today or tomorrow, and change my license and my plate and all that kind of stuff. So that is on my list, and then several other errands. So everybody have a very, very blessed day today. And if you are in the east, I hope your snow is melted or melting. Myra, I hope you're no longer trapped in Whoville. I forgot to ask you that when I commented on your video this morning, but I hope you've broken free and your husband got home. And I hope everybody's doing well over in England. Annie and Suzanne and just everybody's doing well all over. Ladies in Australia and hello, everybody. I will hopefully be back to my normal routine soon. Thank you very much for your patience and your support and just sticking there with me. And I'm going to have fun organizing some clothes soon. All these baskets are currently empty, ladies, so they're waiting for clothes. So everybody have a blessed day. Hugs and blessings from all of us, and please welcome sweet Levi. And again, you'll see him for a few months here while he's waiting to go home, and I will love every minute of him because he's so sweet. There's your close-up. All right, ladies, have a blessed day. Bye-bye.